Hi everyone, Murdoch here, hope you're well. Now in this video I want to talk about topping. Now it's a pretty common fault and I'm going to say it's slightly more complicated than a simple fix, but I'm going to go through a couple of scenarios, see if it's you. Because once again I can't see you, so I can't properly diagnose having not seen your swing, but this is a common one. Now it's common first of all when someone's a beginner and they think they have to try and help it up in the air. They don't trust in the angle on the face to put it up in the air. So they lean back. They can also hit the ground before the ball. So hitting the ground before the ball and topping can be the same swing fault. So that's something to consider. But the more common one, and I'm going to say a lot of American, Canadian golfers, people I've experienced over the years, that have played baseball and swung a baseball bat as a small child or in high school, where that swing, addressing it so a ball's coming through at hip level, remember you're standing taller, and we're going to swing through, pivoting around our right side. So you can see in baseball you have to hang back in order to hit it, and we're standing in a posture that's more vertical with our spine. So you can see as someone takes up golf having played baseball in the past, even if it's subconsciously there and they're not thinking of it, they've developed a technique that will create the upward hit. We have to transfer the weight forward in golf, but before that we have to understand our setup. So here's the first thing to check for all of you: don't get comfortable. The more you get comfortable with your knee bend, the more your spine will be vertical. Again, office jobs or stiffness in the lower back will get you standing more in this position. You can see with my spine like that, it's more suggesting that I'm addressing a ball that's above my feet, and I'm going to swing around this way to hit it. Ball's on the ground. So can you see I had to create my angles like that? So what you can do is grip down on an 8 or a 9 iron to exaggerate this angle, feel the tightness in the hamstrings, and when you're in this position, can you see how you're going to create a more vertical move of the club head back? Your hands will be opposite right chest, favoring the right side at the top. You have to think of turning onto the left side and striking down. Striking down. Ball hit, then the ground. Little swings like I'm doing here are completely sufficient rather than 60 balls on the range. You get the concept in your mind first. Get that set in stone. Think about it, digest it, process what you have to do, then it makes so much sense, it becomes easy. We have to move forward as we transfer the weight. Turning the hip allows the releasing of the hands. But you can see the mark in the ground where the divot's made from making these changes, where you hit the ball first, then the ground. The angle on the face will put it up in the air. Now the other more complicated version is generally from a slicer that's had a successful lesson, to where the pro has shown them the after swing from being steep to one where it's now, there you are, you're through the forearm of the right side here, and they're seeing and understanding that the path is now coming more into out. But that golfer is now needing to educate the hands in releasing the move that has been eluding them for so long when they've been an over-the-top golfer. So you can see in that position, coming in and not releasing leads the heel in for heel tops. You might even have a shank or two. So again, a little swing down the handle on an 8 or a 9 iron. Only go back about this distance, chest high, down and through. Feel the turning body and the synchronizing of the release to produce a divot after the ball. This will help you a great deal. It's my 9 iron drill and variations thereof. It can also double up if you're not a big practicer in a technique that works well for pitching. Anyway, I hope this helps. Give it a go. Any comments I welcome down below. Thank you. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video.